Oil well is raising some eyebrows in an Edmond neighborhood. Tom George is live from the playground with what neighbors are saying and why zoning laws might not be able to help. Tom.
Well, check this out, Mike. This is a brand new playground. We've got a slide over here. We also have a swing set, but check out how close it is to this oil rig. We're probably only standing about 30 or 40 feet away, and while there is a small fence around the pump itself, you can walk right up to it.
If you drive down Oklahoma's roads, you've probably heard the sound of oil wells pumping. Not exactly a place to see swings and slides for kids.
I just had a lot of concerns just from, if the kid got out of the fence, being able to get to the oil rig just really concerned me.
This new playground on Simpson Road north of Edmond is part of a housing development being built next to the oil pump. Although the front of Tessera Energy's pump is fenced off, the side next to the playground is completely open, meaning kids could walk right into danger. Jennifer Bruns lives nearby and says it's not the first development she's seen too close to an oil rig.
We looked at one that had a playground by an oil rig, and our backyard would have went up to it, and I had a lot of concerns just with child safety, so we chose not to go in that neighborhood.
Oklahoma state law does require buildings to be at least 50 feet from any oil equipment, but there's no law against putting in a playground.
It's not a habitable dwelling, so the state law would not apply to a playground.
Since the site of the development is in an unincorporated part of Logan County, city zoning rules that might require fences also don't apply.
If you're moving into an unincorporated area of the county, it's important that you understand you're moving into a whole different world when it comes to the kind of rules and regulations that may or may not apply.
Instead, it'll have to be up to the developer or the oil company to put up a fence, something parents hope is done soon.
If parents are going to play there, they're going to take that into account and, really watch their kids. If not, then hopefully they're going to try and get something up.
Now, the construction is still going on this new neighborhood that's going to be put in here. We reached out to both the developer and the oil company that has the rigs about possibly putting in a fence, but they did not return our calls. Live in Logan County, Tom George, Fox 25 News.